I'm the project coordinator of Peace Initiative Network. And Peace Initiative Network is a peace building organization based in Kano, Nigeria. Our major goal to see that there's peaceful coexistence among various tribes and religions in Nigeria and in northern Nigeria. And what we do mainly is to see that young people also see themselves as leaders, not only of tomorrow, but of today. We've been doing this since 2004. That was when the Peace Initiative Network came to be in 2004. And then over the years, we've been doing programs. We have programs in schools, that's the Peace Club in schools. And we also have Peace through sports, where we also engage young people through sports. And then the third aspect of our program is a youth and women empowerment, where we also empower young women and youth with vocational skills. And we also provide tools and equipment to start a small scale business. And this is what we've been doing for the past 17 years in Kano. And as I've said, the region is to reach out to people in northern Nigeria and also in Nigeria, and also to also contribute to global peace. In Kano, we partner with even government. We partner with the youth department, the Directorate for Youth and Women, Directorate for Youth Development, and also with the Sports Commission, with the Sports Commission, because we also work with the young people through sports. So we partner with the para soccer team in Kano, and we've been also helping to support local football teams in Kano. For Kano, in terms of support, financial support, we don't have any financial support from anyone in Kano. But what we do mainly is we partner with organizations and institutions of government to make sure we reach out to young people and women in Kano. But the feedback has been so awesome because, well, not only providing the equipment, we also, like in Sheka, I'm sure when we get to Sheka, we've built, even we dug boreholes in Sheka, and we've seen how people reacted to our programs. Wherever we go, the reception is so good that yes, we have community in Sheka we work with. We also have community in Kunya, in Mindibiri, where we just last weekend on Sunday we also did. We graduated 20 women and youth, and we also provide the equipment. It's been awesome. The response from Kano community and from northern Nigeria has been awesome, and the support is also very tangible. There's no requirement. The only requirement is just that we look out for people that are in need, and the young people, the restiveness, and we also look at how we could also look at issue of how young people could be meaningfully engaged. So mainly what we do is to see how where young people are. We have armies or legions of young people and see how we could engage them, either in terms of sports or either in schools through our program Peace Club, or through the empowerment program. The only thing we do is that we do our research to know what are the issues in the communities, and we also in some communities we also find them coming to tell us that this how we could. I could give it an instance. In Kwali in the Kano Municipal, you find the local youth groups coming to our office to also seek for our collaboration and for our partnership, and to see how we could also intervene in their community. So these are the things we do. We find what the approach from the communities, and we also do our research to know where we should go and how we could intervene. Like the way we intervene in Kano City will not be the same thing we will intervene maybe in Kura or in Bogoye or in Minjibri, because we know the environment differs. Like intervention in Kura could be issue of farming, and in Kano City will be a different approach. The biggest challenge we have in Kano, well, the issue of youth. We know youth unemployment, which is also very huge. Over 70% of the even population in Nigeria and Kano, is made up of youth. And except the youth are meaningfully engaged, there's no how we can have any sustainable peace. So what we do mainly is to see how we could help the young people to be engaged, either through football, through sports, or through vocational skills and empowerment. That will also take us back to how we came to be in 2004. It was shortly after a crisis, the crisis that happened in Shendam Yerewan in 2004 in Plateau State, where crisis between Christians and Muslims, and I had been a Christian living in the Muslim communities. I was also attacked because we had the reprisal attack in Kano when dead bodies were brought to Kano, that were killed in Jos. And so it was after the incidents and how I almost lost my life, but with the help of my neighbors who also, where I for like 5 hours I was also, hiding, and it was after the whole incidents that I've lived in Kano for 19 years. So, and see myself as a stranger in where I've lived for 19 years. I said, no, I can't be a stranger where I've lived for 19 years. So, and that's where we all started. We started, with all of us that we formed the organizations. We are all, we all have similar experiences of conflict, and that's how we started. So it was the zeal of being not seeing ourselves as victims, but now as victor and as conveyor of goodwill message, of peaceful message, and that's how we see ourselves. And that's the tonic that every day when we just come out, that's what really rank in our mind and in our head, that there's need for us to contribute to our communities, no matter where we come from. We all know that, yes, like myself, I'm from Abeokuta, Ogun State, but I've lived 36 years of my life here in Kano, and even most of the members of the organizations are also, many were born in Kano, and that's how we we really want to make Kano home, and not minding whether we are from north or south or west, and that's what we've been doing for the past 17 years. I see a Kano where everybody will live in peace, where everybody will live in harmony, no matter where we come from, either from the south or north, whether a Christian or Muslim, whether Igbo, Yoruba, or Hausa. I see a Kano where people will live in harmony, in peace, and that's what we've been doing for the past 17 years. And we also hope that, yes, we'll see ourselves as one. I see Nigeria that is so strong when we know, because united, we are very strong. These are things that even the United States of America try to, bring in people from all over the world to become American. And God, in His own mercy, has, we have Nigeria of how many tribes and tongues. And so there's need for us to come together, to do things together, and like most of the things we also do now, we've not only working in northern Nigeria, we have also moved now to the south to see how we could also be that bridge. We are now working in Ogun State through a program called Peace in Our Cities, where the Alaki of Igbaland also signed the document, and the Emir of Kano, Alhaji Aminu Adebayo, also signed for Kano. So we have Kano and Abeokuta now part of the Peace in Our City project, which we want to see how we could leverage and then be the bridge for peace, for peaceful coexistence in Nigeria, and for us to see how the country will remain one.